Hey everyone, appreciate you all being here at USA Crypto Group for this Eagles Dance session. This segment is where we allow projects to come on and pitch 5 to 10 minutes. Remember that this is not an in-depth AMA presentation. I encourage you guys to do further research. So as they present the project, my team will be posting a little summary in the chat room. Make sure you join the social media, check out the Twitter, look at the website, do research accordingly. Nothing's on here is financial advice. So with that being said, I'd like to welcome Jira23 from Subaba. Jira, pleasure to see you here. You can just start out giving us a quick introduction, and after that, the floor is yours, brother. Jimry,
Oh.
you there?
Yes, there was a little communication issues, but for now, okay. So you can hear me, right? There's no problem.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Yunus Emre. My name is Yunus Emre. I'm from Subaba as their web developer, and today I'm excited to introduce you Subaba token. At Subaba, our mission is revolutionize the crypto space by creating a thriving and inclusive community. We are committed to transparency, innovation, and sustainable growth. Our goal is to empower our holders and foster a strong and vibrant community. We aim to protect our investors and prioritize their interests at every step. Subaba token is designed with a unique and dynamic composition. The tokenomics include a variety of mechanisms to ensure steady growth and sustainability. The max supply of Subaba token is 720 billion of Subaba, and transaction fees. For transaction fees, the token incorporates a 3% tax fee on every transaction, which is distributed as follows: 0.5% burn, 0.5% team and marketing reflection, and 1% auto liquidity. These fees help maintain liquidity and support marketing efforts, ensure the continuous burning of tokens, which decreases the supply over time and potentially increase value. Additionally, we have added liquidity using LBT and Curve models to further stabilize and enhance liquidity provision. For roadmap, our journey is carefully planned and divided into several key pieces. In December 2023, we successfully launched partnerships and advertising agreements to boost visibility, and we launched. On January 2024, we have implemented the DAO, Decentralized Autonomous Organization, mechanisms to enhance community engagement and decision-making. This marks the activation of the first DAO on the Avalanche network, allowing community members to create proposals and vote on them. In April 2024, release of our NFT collection, which will further enrich the Subaba ecosystem. We have collaborated with the on-chain network to issue NFTs and plan special airdrops for NFT holders. For third quarter in 2024, scaling the project to new heights with advanced features and broader community involvement. And for the last quarter, the fourth quarter in 2024, a strategic push to solidify our position and prepare for future growth by initiating listing on Tier 1 exchange. By completing the initial steps of our roadmap, we have demonstrated our commitment and are moving full steam ahead. And at Subaba, we place a strong emphasis on community involvement. We believe that decentralized decision making is crucial for the project's evolution. Our partnerships with various platforms like Elderun, Omchain, The Guard, Splashtoons, AVAX KGB, Valiant, Blob, and others underscore our commitment to collaboration and growth. Recently, we have signed an agreement with the CoinStore exchange, with the listing date to be determined based on market conditions. The exchange payment has been completed, ensuring our readiness for listing. In Subaba token leverages to the Avalanche network, benefiting from its high throughput and low transaction fees, which makes our token efficient and user-friendly. Additionally, we have engaged in collaborations across different networks to expand our reach and impact. A notable feature of Subaba token is its deflationary mechanism. A percentage of tokens is burned in every transaction, reducing the overall supply and potentially increasing the token's value over time. In our commitment to giving back, we have made donations to support children with cancer, showcasing our dedication to social responsibility and community welfare. We are constantly seeking new ways to engage or reward our community. We are planning to two separate meme contests, with the first starting in a few days in collaboration with our AI project partner. Moreover, holders of a certain amount of Subaba tokens will receive exclusive purchase rights in various projects with partner, further adding value to their holdings. And in conclusion, Subaba token is more than just a meme token. It's a symbol of innovation and community-driven progress in the crypto world. By joining us, you're not just investing in token, but in the future of decentralized finance. Uh, Thank you for your time and attention. That's all. Together, let's break the chains and embark on this exciting journey with Subaba token. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, Jemri. Yeah, thank you for that summary of your project there. So first I want to ask you, this is a meme token, correct?
Yes, this is a meme token.
Okay, so but you guys are trying to build, you guys doing a lot more than just a meme token. I love the fact that you guys are giving back to the community.
Yes, we are trying our best.
Yeah, by doing donation to children with cancer. There. Now, have you guys made any donation yet?
Yes, we did. We already helped 13 child, and we are thinking to do more in the future.
Okay, that's awesome that you guys did a donation already. How long have you guys been around?
For donation or overall?
Overall, like when you guys launched the project?
In December 2023.
December 2020, 2023, so like around 7 months ago.
Yeah,
Okay. And you guys are on Avalanche chain, correct?
I couldn't hear you.
You guys are on Avalanche?
Yes,
AVAX?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
so on AVAX chain. Okay. Okay. And you guys also have a DAO focus on
Mhm.
community involvement. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, if you have the chart for the project, could you go ahead and post that in the room as well, every? So going forward, if you guys have a chart, okay, send it to every because so that way, if the community decides that they like your project, they can directly go look at the chart and purchase it if they want to.
Mhm.
I think that will further help the project. Yeah, sounds good. Subaba, I mean, very basic. Now you have a meme
Mhm.
token. You focus on the
Yeah.
community. Very seems like a very community oriented. You're also very
Yeah.
mindful of the society as well. You guys are actively trying to make donation uh to places to help kids with cancer. You
Mhm.
guys recently just built a DAO, and you just launched your NFT collection recently, correct?
Yes.
All right, sounds good, guys. Make sure you guys check out the summary banner that every our team just posted in the chat room there. Okay, and on that banner, it has their socials, it has the website, etc. on there, and so you further research there. Jimmy, I have to ask you one last question before we end this conversation here. If you have to pick one thing that has the most value for investor to invest in, what would you say that be for your project?
I think the future of this token. This is the most important thing uh, about our token because our team is working hard and they're trying their best. They all already launched the first DAO on the Avalanche network. So I think the most important thing for our token is their future.
Okay, so the features and the utilities or whatever you want to call that you guys are working on. Okay, sounds good.
Mhm.
Thank you so much all for being here and for
You're
your
welcome.
presentation.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. All right, guys. So that was Subaba. They're on Avalanche Chain, and you can find the summary that has everything about their project, so you can do further research as well. Also, guys, as we do a presentation here, we will give one winner $10, right? Just to randomly join the TG, all the groups here. You gotta join all the groups TG and give a feedback. Now, do not spam though, okay? Do not spam. But if you join the TGs and Mike or Johnny will go in there, one of my team members will go in there and pick one winner, okay? But do not spam. Just go there, just give a feedback. All right. So the next project that we have is called Valiant or Valiant. So Valiant, if you're here, please raise your hand.
Can you hear me?
Hey, who's that?
This is Valiant.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Shine Shine? I love the name.
Thank you. Okay, I appreciate the opportunity to talk about my project. Valiant is a meme coin that is focused on raising money for charity. The tokenomics is we maintain a 20% pool that we've established for burns and charity. At certain market cap milestones, we split between making a charitable donation and burning tokens. So we help the world and we help our community. The first milestone is $1 million in US currency. $7,500 worth of tokens will be burned and $2,500 will be donated to charity. The second milestone is $10 million, at which point $75,000 in tokens will be burned and $25,000 will be donated to charity. This will be repeated every $10 million increase until $100 million is reached. At $100 million market cap, $250,000 in donations with $750,000 in burns for every $50 million increase in market cap. And then at $1 billion market cap, the burn and donation values double. So the idea is as this grows, we make larger and larger contributions to charity, but at the same time, we're going to burn 3 times as many tokens because that should offset any decrease in price of the token. So the charitable organizations that we support War Child, which we've already made a $100 donation to, Make-A-Wish Foundation, Save the Children, and Doctors Without Borders. Additionally, we have had a contest for creating your own meme associated with our mascot. On X, we post regularly different memes on different topics. A lot of things are very positive as far as trying to set a tone of being supportive of people and bettering the community. We also have an online, it's posted every week on X. We have continuing episodes of the Adventures Valiant. I just posted the second episode today to coincide with doing this AMA. And on top of that, basically, I'm trying to build a community, whether it's on X or Telegram, where we support each other's projects. I've made artwork for a couple different people. I've made art for DubX. I made art for When Lambo before. that token kind of went away. And I've made artwork for a couple other people as well. One of them, hold on one second, Brooks Calls. I've made avatar artwork for him and logos. And I've done it free of charge. I'm happy to help people. The whole idea is kind of helping people achieve their dreams and making the world a better place. Any questions or comments?
That. Yeah, I love that. I love that idea. I love that you're willing to put yourself out there and with that mission, trying to help people and achieve their dreams. That's really awesome, man. Yeah. So Valiant is a charity-based coin. Just to sum it up. Now I heard of you mentioned a War Child. I never heard of that. I heard of Make a Wish. I heard of International Children. But let's elaborate on these organizations that you guys are supporting really quick.
So War Child basically is, right now with places, the world's a bit of a mess. In Gaza and in Ukraine, there are lots of children who have lost their parents. They have been injured, and War Child is an organization that basically helps provide support, whether it's medical or a place to live or food for children in war-torn countries. Make a Wish is children with terminal diseases, and they, there's something that they want to do before they pass on, and that organization makes that happen. Save the Children is very similar to War Child, except it doesn't necessarily have to be a war-torn country. It could be an impoverished country. They're just making sure that kids have clothes to wear, food to eat, the opportunity to get an education. And then Doctors Without Borders is the only one that really isn't child-centered. This one, basically, they go to places where medical care, for whatever reason, isn't available, and the doctors, either perform surgeries or provide, medicines, whether it's antibiotics or, things that just wouldn't normally be available to the people because of either the conditions in the country, whether that is war or whether that is, poverty, to make sure that people get medical treatment that maybe wouldn't have access to it otherwise.
That is amazing. The funny thing is that I've actually, I was in contact with one of my friends. He's actually a chiropractor, I guess a doctor, a chiropractor doctor. But he was actually part of that Doctors Without Borders, and I was not aware of that. And he I had a meeting with him, and he showed me, you're right, a bunch of doctors that went overseas. I think that particular moment was either Vietnam or Thailand, where they went there and helped a bunch of kids over there. That may not have the financial to I guess get treatment or whatever. But that's really awesome. So yeah, guys, make sure you check this out. Seems like a really good token. Great project. I like great cost project, right? And this is one of them. So it's charity-based token, and they're trying to do great things out there. It seems like they have a bunch of milestones. Once it hit a certain milestone, they will burn the token. So what that means is that it ultimately reduces the total supply, right? So in turn, it brings more value to the token holder. So that's that's the idea behind it. Not only they will make a donation, but also they will burn the tokens. That way, the investor benefited from there as well. Am I correct on that there, Mr. Shanshan?
That is correct. And the idea behind the 3 times burn is it doesn't just offset the charitable donation, but the individual holding the token should benefit from it. The token price should go up, even though we are actually selling some to make a charitable donation. So, a lot of people, when you talk to your family members and you tell them that you're into crypto, they kind of get this strange look on their face. They're like, oh, is that a Ponzi scheme? Is that some kind of setup for a rug pull? And it's hard to make the justification of no, this is financial independence. This is just a different avenue for investment. And it would be fantastic if you could point to, look, I invested in this, and because I invested in it, millions of dollars ended up going to help, children in war-torn countries, or, to help people get medical care in an area where normally there's no hospitals. And, if you could put that, as your counter argument for crypto when they raise their objections, and you could, say, okay, yeah, that's what I did with my investment. That's how the world benefited from it. What about when you bought some Walmart stock? What came out of that? And I think we kind of get a bad rap in the crypto community, and there are a lot of good people, and we do care. And I think this is the kind of project that can help illustrate that.
Well said. That's a great point. I never really thought of that. When you actually compare the Web 2 investment vehicles to the Web 3, which is the crypto here, I never thought of that. Now that you put that in perspective, yeah, there are a lot of projects, crypto projects like you guys out there, they're really trying to help the world. And I do not see one as far as the stock go. I was a trader, day trader, technical trader, or what they call that, and I have not came across one that actually actively make donations to here, to whatever organizations. Yeah, so that's a great perspective there. That's a great point. Sounds good, guys. So Valiant, the summary is over there. Seems like it's a great cost token, charity based, and they already made a donation already to War Child, like you stated. Make sure you check out their website, check out the TG, X or Twitter, whatever you want to call that. And what chain are you on, and how long have you guys been around?
We are on Solana, and we've been around since May 25th.
May 25th. Okay. Still very new. Okay, on Solana. So that's there's no tax over there as well. So yeah, good chain right now. It's getting a lot of liquidity pouring over there right now. So it's a great chain to be on. Sounds good, Mr. Sunshine. Now I have to ask you one tough question. If you have to pick one thing that has the most value for people to invest in, what would you say that be?
Themselves and their family. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to, when you try to make the world a better place, it starts at home. You have to have a positive attitude. You have to be supportive of the people that you spend the majority of your time with, and they carry that forward out into the world.
I love it, man. Great answer. I mean, that's why we are here, right? It's for the betterment of ourselves and our family, right? That's what we're trying to make in this space, right? So great answer. Thank you so much, Mr. Shang, for being here. And again, guys, join the TG. We will have a random winner towards the end of this AMA here, as well as the listener, etc. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so let's see here. Let me go back to my banner and see who's up next here. Dog with shorts. All right. This narrative is big, right? We saw what with hit billions, right? I think it's maybe at like 2 point something billion at the moment. I think the last time I looked at it. All right, Dog with shorts. If you're in here, the floor is yours. Give us a quick introduction about yourself, and floor is yours.
All right, welcome. Thank you. Hello, my name is Sape, and I am an ambassador for the newest meme coin that will surely be making headlines in a couple of months. Dog with shorts, not just a coin, but also a community. But first, a little about myself. Who is Sape, and why did I join the team of Dog with shorts? I first got to know crypto during the bull run of 2017. I've always been very passionate about Bitcoin, and for me, it was the only coin I always talked about and advocated for my friends and family to invest in. Some of you might have even called me a Bitcoin maximalist. Even as a so-called Bitcoin maximalist, I could not ignore the rise of meme coins the past few years. Where in 2021, with the first rise of meme coins, I first thought it would just be another fad, just like the ICOs in 2017 for the OGs here in the group. But meme coins are back again, and this bull run, there are new stories of riches and prosperity, and it keeps on bringing more and more interest to the space. But unfortunately, there are also a lot of bad actors in this space, and I know that there are probably many of you who have already been rug pulled before, or maybe have been the victim of an exit scam. And that is why I have partnered with a trustworthy team of Dog with Shorts. Now I hear you thinking, why would a Bitcoin maximalist partner up with a meme coin team? Well, because the team behind Dog with Shorts consists of very experienced crypto enthusiasts in different ecosystems, such as Ethereum, but most importantly, Solana, which is the ecosystem where our token is built upon. We at Dog with Shorts do not just want to create another meme coin. We want to build a tight-knit community of passionate crypto investors. Therefore, one of the most important aspects of Dog with Shorts is that we will put up every decision about the coin's future will go to a vote. So the first topic we will vote on is what we will do with the coins that are not sold at our fair launch. Will we partially distribute them via an airdrop, or will we just completely burn the remaining tokens? This is something the community will get to decide. I heard a lot of talk in the previous presentations about charities. We do not have already set charities, but we have been thinking about some charities for animals. And we have been thinking about some charities for animals, and this will also go to a vote because we want our community to be a part of what they feel like is a good way to spend our tokens. So how will we combine this community aspect with a first-class coin? By creating a coin that also has a lot of utilities. We already have 4 talented developers in our team who have different expertises. We have one developer for the different protocol layers. We have a developer specialized in gaming, and also a developer who specializes in NFTs, which I know you are all familiar with. We have also one developer who is responsible for our marketing, and he already has experience working on a very popular coin you probably already know, Floki. They have not started developing these functions just yet, because as I explained before, this is a community-driven coin. So the community, which I hope will consist of you guys in the future, will have to decide what we will start developing first. In order to be recognizable, we have based the image of our token on a very popular Dodge meme. Because you all know, Dodge is the very first meme coin that started this whole branch of crypto, a branch that embraces the depths of internet humor. And we added some shorts to it, because let's face it, a dog with shorts is just as hilarious as the name is catchy. Our coin is meant as a playful, yet powerful force in the world of meme tokens. It is a community-driven project with a bark louder than its bite. Are you still not convinced? For those of you who are still hesitant because they fear another rug pull, or another exit scam, I can assure you this will not happen with Dog with Shorts, because it is simply not possible. We have the mint and freeze authority revoked, so we have no access to the contract's liquidity pool. The only way we can have success is if the whole community has success and the token rises in value. And this is the way we want it to be. We want a large community to share our crypto passion and to become wealthy together. We have also been fully audited by the very reputable company Solidproof. If you join our Telegram chat, you can find the link to the full audit report in the pinned messages. This also proves our claim that the Mint and Freeze Authority is actually revoked. I am sure that once you have read the full audit report, you will know that Dog with Shorts is a legit project that is here to stay and can be a fun and useful addition to the ever-growing crypto ecosystem. On top of that, we have very fair tokenomics. 31% will go to the fair launch, but most of the coins that are not sold will be burned, as I mentioned earlier. 16% will be used to generate liquidity on decentralized exchanges. 27% will be released onto central exchanges over time to provide them with the necessary liquidity to make the coin easily tradable. The team and advisors, they will get 8%, but this amount will be vested over time, so they won't have access to it immediately. And we have reserved 15% for marketing purposes, but I do want to note that the wallet which contains the coins for this marketing will be made public. We believe in full transparency for our community, so everyone will be able to see how every marketing penny is spent. Now, although I am not allowed to name drop just yet, I can announce that we already have a pre-agreement with a centralized exchange, so it will be a breeze to buy or sell your tokens. We are also in talks with multiple other exchanges such as 2bit, Gate.io, and Bitmart. We want to reach a broad audience with our coin. We want to get the word out that Dog with Shorts is the newest and hottest meme coin of 2024. The fact that we have already succeeded with a centralized exchange that, as you all know, requires a thorough KYC on top of our full audit by solid proof shows the team behind Dog with Shorts is actually legit and verified. And this is the main reason why I jumped on this train, and you should do it too. We are going full steam ahead. Now, I hope to see you all at our fair launch on the 26th of June on the Pink Sale platform. Thank you for your time listening to the ins and outs of Dog with Shorts, the coin that is not just a coin, but also a community.
Right. Thank you, Sape. So it looks like your project is not launched yet, but it's gonna be on the pre-sale on Pink Sale, correct?
Yes, that is correct. So the 26th of June, the pre-sale will start. It will run for 2 days.
Okay.
It's
And it
the
looks like
fair
you
launch.
fair launch. Okay.
Yeah.
And it looks like you had assembled a pretty solid team from what it seems like. You have a few developers on board for gaming, NFTs, and you also have a marketers, etc. on board already. And it seems
Yeah.
like the mission of this token here is that it's very community driven, and it seems like they'll be fostering an environment where your ideas will be included, and based on your ideas, hopefully they can create the next innovative utility. So it seems like, am I very correct in that? There, it seems like you guys don't really have a fixed utility yet, but everything will be put up for a vote based on the community. Correct?
Yeah, of course. So that is the main reason, the main thinking behind our coin is we want to involve the community. We want to hear their opinion and move ahead with new projects or new coding of different utilities. But we want to see what does the community find important, because we believe in a strong community that is involved in a coin. That we also would like to get a community of holders who wants to see a long-term future for our coin, and who want to stay involved in the future because they know they can vote and they can make the coin better in the future.
Okay, so it seems like very, very inclusive community, or I guess the
Yes.
idea behind it. It has not launched yet, but that's their idea. Is trying to be very inclusive. Um, that's
Yeah,
actually a very
as
different
soon as we
approach.
launched the development will start, we will put up forward IDs, and then the community, the people who have invested and have tokens on their name, they can vote for what they think is important to start off with.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's something that most of the projects, I mean, they do have some sort of, I guess, a DAO for voting. But I think you guys are taking this to a whole different level where everything is based off the community's input, which is actually very interesting. So I will be watching your project for sure, see how that goes. All right, sounds good. So July 25th here, which is in what, couple of days? Or June 25th or July 25th?
June 25th. So in a couple of days. You
Okay, so in a
can
couple
find
of days.
the links in the Telegram chat or Twitter. You can also find everything. So I would suggest for everyone to visit the Telegram chat or the Twitter. There you can find the pink sale, or I can post everything also in the USA Eagles Den chat later.
Yeah, we can pin it for you as well. Actually, you know what? No, my team's already she posted a banner already that has a summary of the project. It's in the chat room already, guys. Make sure you guys go over there, do your further research, okay? Remember, all these Eagles Den, I have not done any research. I have not done anything because this is not an in-depth AMA. Usually, if it's a full-blown AMA, I will look into the project. I know everything about the project in and out, every single detail. I dissect the white paper, the technical paper, everything. But the Eagles Den is not an in-depth AMA. They're just here to present, give us a summary, excuse me, an elevator's pitch on the project. So, you know, if you guys if you guys hear something you like, make sure you do further research, okay, guys? Because I have not done research at all, so I cannot have any input at all on this project. But definitely, if I hear something, a project that I'm interested in, I would definitely do my further research on these projects. All right, sounds good. Say one last question for you. If you had to pick one thing about your project for investors to invest in, what would you say that be?
Well, maybe I'm repeating myself a bit, but I think you have to invest in the community of this coin, and you have to trust in your peers that you can make the right decisions together to steer the coin forward to new levels.
Well said. I think community, especially meme tokens, is actually very important, right? I think most of the meme tokens out there, is not necessarily the idea, nothing behind it, right? But if you have the strong narrative and you have a strong community, and that's all that matters, right? So if you're really good at building a community, you know, that's what's going to really propel you to a different level. And we've seen it with many coins out there, Shiba and New Pepe, to billions, right? And you have
I think
just the community alone.
I think a strong community is the foundation of a successful coin.
100% correct on that. All right, is it Sape or Sape? How do you say your name?
Sape, but you can say
Sape.
Sape. It's also good.
Awesome, brother. Thank you so much for being here. And
thank
we look
you
forward
for
to seeing
having
you
me here.
pre-launch.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much. All right, guys. So that was Doc with Shorts. Very community-driven project. Looks like there will be, you know, the whole objective is to foster an environment where to be very inclusive to you guys' ideas, right? And hopefully out of those ideas, they can gather and build off a very innovative utility off your ideas. So it seems like that's the mission behind it there. All right, so let me go into the next one. Okay, so I guess the last one we have is what's beef? Beef.
How you doing, man? Back
Hey,
again.
back again. Good to see you. Your first one in and last one to speak. If you
I
go
love
ahead
it.
and give us a quick introduction about yourself, brother, and after that, the floor is yours.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm the dev. The other part of the team is my good friend who is the animator. This is It's still early days for me as far as deving goes, but I've been in the space for a very long time, over 10 years. I've been in the on-chain space for a very long time as well, since it's started, I want to dive into the project a little bit here. What's Beef is an animated meme series with 1-minute videos. We drop them 3 times a week, and the videos have continuity, so it plays like a story. So you're pretty much watching it as if it was a series on Netflix, essentially. We're trying to push boundaries of digital entertainment in the meme space. After episode 100, it will be a 1 hour and 30-minute movie. It'll be the first in history, I would assume, as far as meme tokens go. The inspiration for it came from beef being at the heart of hip hop, but also at the heart of like every trending feud in all walks of life, essentially. The character is a porterhouse steak. He loves soda. He's a really big fan of hip hop. He's mostly just vibing, going about his day, smoking grass. He sips his soda, and randomly he ramps into a real life trending feud. So, for example, just to give you an idea, we started with Drake and Kendrick. So he was like in the midst of their beef. So he was beefing with them. And then we went back in time and covered some epic hip hop beefs. And now in the current time, where we touched on the Trump guilty verdict, where Beef was in jail with Trump essentially in the future. We did a full week on Tate. So anything that's trending and hot in the crypto space, we're going to cover it. It's going to be in the episodes essentially, while the continuity stays intact. So you can still see it as a movie at the end. The idea is to have him go from humble beginnings to being a bona fide celebrity in the story, essentially. And as he grows, he'll start getting richer, and you'll start seeing for instance, some of the new content that came out. He used to have like this beat up car, and he just finally got his Lambo, which he stole from Tate. So like you'll start seeing his celebrity status increasing essentially during the movie or the series, if you will. We have a really structured roadmap. I won't go too deep into it because it's on the website and I don't want to bore you with line by line, but essentially we had a plan for 10K to 250K, 250K to 1 million, which included filing for CMC and fast track. We're waiting for that to happen. We're at 250K right now, actually pretty interesting. Scaling up from 1 million to 10 million will require us partnering with crypto influencers while still maintaining all of our efforts on social media. A big help has been Reddit for us. Reddit is really huge. There's a lot of tools out there that the crypto space, I don't know if the full crypto space is utilizing, and as I keep learning about them, I'm just checking off those boxes and attacking what works best. The road so far, it's been about 40 days since launched. We have over 600 holders. Our all-time high was 480K. We are making marketing expansions to China now. We've dropped 18 episodes so far. They're all available on our highlights. We just launched our YouTube page, so they'll be available on there as well. So get ready for the future of meme entertainment with Beef. And that's what I got for you, short and sweet.
Man, I love the idea. I really do. I can see how the project can go viral. Now, talking about
Yep,
viral,
exactly. That's all it is virality, right? Like with these episodes, essentially.
yeah, I love it, man. I love it. So pretty much like a minute episode every 3 weeks, and eventually you'll see it's almost like a tease, right? It's almost like Netflix, right? So it's like an episode, and ultimately you see the whole movie.
Yeah,
And
so
I love
it's
the idea.
no, it's 3 episodes every single week. So every 48 to 48 hours, like so every few couple of days, you're seeing an episode pretty much. So in a month, you'll see 12 episodes roughly.
Yeah, I think the idea is actually great. I have not seen it, but I think I can definitely see how like it allows you guys to focus on things that are viral, right? So the latest
Yeah,
viral right now, I mean, I'm pretty sure that girl that what is it called? Hawk Tuah, you know what that
yeah,
is?
of course. I'm already on it, trust me.
Oh
We're thinking,
man,
I'm
she just
thinking about it. Right?
yeah.
Yeah, anything crypto Twitter wise that's hot and trending, we're after it. So the key is that we keep the script intact. So as I keep like making these episodes, I do these succession videos where I'll tease like 10 episodes at one time just to show you what the movie can look like. And you know, it's been a challenge, but it's really fun because I come from a graphics background myself, and so because my friend is the animator, I have a little bit of a leg up as far as, you know, the like I don't have to go out and outsource, and we can just do everything in house pretty much, which is why we can pump out so much content.
Right, right. I think you can guys can go viral on this. But yeah, right now I would say if I one advice would be to focus on that Hawk to a girl. There's a
Word.
developer that just capitalized on the idea. The market cap right now is at 23 million market cap overnight.
Yep.
And I think this is going to 100 just because it's only been a day old. And she's popular for the wrong reason, right? And have
Yes, the
you guys
same
have
for Tate,
if you
right?
guys have not heard of this Hawk Tuah girl, Google that or YouTube it. Hawk, HAWK and TUAH. She did a street interview where a guy was like, what is the one thing that you can make a man go crazy in bed? And then her answer just
Yeah,
Hawk
went
Tuah,
viral.
just a stomach.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, man, I love the idea. I really love the idea. I think if you guys are literally like on top of it, right, when you see like a new trend, a new
Hmm.
meme that's coming out, hop on that and be the face of that, where people is gonna be the one that retweeting your memes or retweeting your video. I think you have something over here. Now, my question for you is that even though you have a great idea to go viral and get the attention out there, is there any strategies to kind of give back to the investors? Let's say if ultimately, so let's say, is this on Solana?
It's on Solana, yes. Correct.
Okay, so there's no tax. But
Yep.
is there a strategy to give back to the community, or is there a strategy to maybe to ultimately reduce the supply, etc.?
Oh yeah, we did different burns at different milestones already. We've burned 10% so far. The team only now holds 10% total, and there is a wallet roughly 2.5 left for calls, which we're going to use after 1 million market cap. So we're not really holding much. We do a bunch of giveaways on our socials constantly. It's you know, for me specifically, this is more about the history that I want to make rather than the funds made from it. If you
Yeah,
say, yeah.
yeah, I definitely can see it, man. No, I think the idea is very unique. Yeah, I do like the
Yeah,
idea a lot. I have to ask
check out our episodes, man. I think you'll really like them.
I will actually. I will. So uh, three episodes a week, 1 minute long episodes, and ultimately you guys will see the whole full blown movie pretty much.
Yep, exactly.
Interesting. All right, sounds good. What's beef? I have
Oh,
to
the
ask you
last
one
thing
thing.
I wanted to add, sorry. After 10 million market cap, the plan is to start onboarding, you know, real life celebrities, the up and coming artists, then slowly up to like higher up artists. So some of these guys that we've had in our videos, we can actually go approach them and show them these videos, and then have them, you know, endorse it because it's kind of funny.
Yeah, I think the idea is great because it gives you a lot of possibilities out there.
Yep, yep, yep.
Whichever directions you want to move. And I think that's important, right? You want to have an idea like this. You want to, well, any sort of business, right? You want to have an idea where you can scale up, etc.
Yep, absolutely.
Sounds good, Beef. I have to ask you one
Thank you.
tough question. If you had to pick
Go for
one
it.
thing that has the most value for investors to invest in, what would you say that be?
Oh, I was gonna go right back to first meme movie in history. That's pretty much it right there.
100%. I have not seen it. First meme
Yep,
movie. I love that. First meme
yep,
movie.
in history. It's just, I mean, we're just gonna, we're pushing that you know, the boundaries of like dropping animations because I do love all of the animations that are out, but like which ones really have continuity or a script where they're following
right?
that while still being like viral and trending and trying to catch everything trending. Because it seems like everything is like a repeat or a clone of like an already viral thing, right?
Right, right. And you see like an image or you see like a quick animation of it,
Yep.
right? But not like
Exactly.
a full blown, not like a full
Exactly.
blown movie. I think you
Exactly.
guys are on
Exactly.
something here, brother. I think you guys are on
Yep.
something here. Now, my advice for you would be just like because you're on Solana, so there isn't a way to really get taxed and kick back to the investors, right? But I think it looks like you guys are already doing some burns. But I think if somehow you can, I'm not sure how if you guys have a marketing wallet out there, but it's possible, right? Even whether it's a lot or a little, you want to incentivize the community, right? Build the community within your Telegram room, or Twitter, whatever, and you give that away, and also incentivize people to spread that viral video, this viral meme that you guys producing, right? So simultaneously, you get in the community to go out there and retweet or pass on these memes that everybody love already, right? Because you're in the market that that everybody's looking for these memes already, like that Hawk Tour girl. If you Google right now, everybody's on it, right? But at the same time, you build a community where you incentivize people to go into your community because of by doing a little bit giveaway, right? Maybe $20 a week, $10 a week, if you guys can afford that, man.
No,
I
I
think
really like that because we did do that for a couple of episodes, and they received a lot of impressions. You know, because obviously everybody loves giveaways, whether it's $20 or even $10.
Yeah, yeah, and if you produce like an episode, let's say for the Hawk Tour girl, you all you gotta do is just look for that hashtag, focus
Hmm.
on the big accounts that already reposting these memes already, right?
Hmm.
Because now imagine these guys already posting this little image of memes. Imagine now you have the whole episode of it, right?
Yep,
Uh,
I love it.
I
And then
love the
you just
idea,
do
man.
like
I
a
really love the
reverse
idea. I think it's
marketing.
unique. No one's done it before. I love it.
My man, awesome. I'm really glad. I'm
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
forward for you to check it out as well, but we can chat some more.
I will. I would check it out. That's
Okay.
actually very unique into the space. As we know, memes, very, very popular, right? That's the reason
Yep.
why the last two egos, then we all have meme tokens. Like everyone's on this segment right now, all memes, because we know where
Yep.
memes are heading. It's part of the
Right.
culture now.
It is. It's it's kind of funny because it used to be like straight from the big tokens like Bitcoin, Ethereum down to utilities to memes, and now everybody's kind of skipping the utility part and just going right into memes with their profits from Bitcoin.
One hundred
So
percent, right?
yeah, it's a really cool place we're in right now, to be honest.
It is, but I think memes have produced more millionaires than any other sectors out there, right? And I think if you actually, I'm not sure if there's actually study on it, but I think most likely, memes are also the ones that onboard more people than any other sectors out there, any other tokens out there, categories out there. You have all the celebrities, what they're doing, memes, right?
Exactly,
So
directly to memes. Yep. And
directly,
directly to Solana. Let's not forget that.
yep,
So
yep.
it's just
Yep.
going to keep that 24-hour volume keep going up. It's the money that's going to flow into this space is going to be wild. I don't think anybody's prepared.
Yeah, I think if you guys work hard enough and really have a good business strategies, I can definitely see like somebody picking you guys up, man. Like because there isn't, I don't know anything other ones out there. If you guys move fast and focus on what's out there and actually able to produce a freaking meme movie of these freaking viral ideas that's happening at the current moment, right? That will require you. I think eventually you will have to hit a certain milestone, but to have that
Yep.
financial aspect to back you up. But imagine you actually move really fast, right? Like within like days to produce these movies. Man, I can definitely see like a channel picking you up, like a TV channel, something. Has a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
potential.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, our YouTube we just launched, and I'm like really excited because I really feel like there's gonna be some serious traction there. Because when you see the animations, you'll see it, but it has a really that effect of why am I blanking right now? Is that a cartoon with the soda, the hamburger, and Aqua Teen Force. You'll get that vibe right away from it. So
Right.
I think we already have a potential base of people that are into that stuff that could come in and push that YouTube page. So we're trying to go from all angles, man. We're on Reddit, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, like whatever catches heat, like one of them will catch.
Right, right, right. And ultimately, you will have a bigger team too. But I think if you, I keep going back to that Haktua girl. Right now, a lot of people capitalize on that and they make millions, right? For example, that coin went out, and right now it just hit 23 million today. You have the biggest account on Twitter right now. You have the biggest people talking about this girl. She's gone viral for no reason. But if you guys now, the reason why it picks up so fast because these guys are able to produce just an image, right, or a little quick animation. But ultimately, if you guys are able to make a movie out of that within a day, oof, man, I think you guys have something special here. But yeah, that would require some kind of milestone to hit for you guys to hit a certain market cap. But I'm sure you guys have
Absolutely.
all this in plan already.
Yeah, exactly. I know what it requires and at what milestone we'll be able to pump those out even quicker. But even right now, so she just got really popular. We'll probably have one for her by tomorrow. So
That'd be
just
crazy. I
like
would love to see that. I would love to
yeah.
see it. I would
Like it's
repost
gonna
that.
be. No, I'm gonna tell you the latest it's gonna be is gonna be Monday. That video is gonna come out for us. That's how quick we can turn around stuff.
She's
Uh,
gonna be the talk of the century. I'm telling you right now. I mean,
okay, yeah.
this.
I mean, so we're gonna have like a full week with her. That's what's funny because when Tate did his full week, we literally ran with him the full week. Every time he said something, we were releasing a video for it. So
That is
you'll
awesome.
like
That is
those
awesome.
too, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I think this girl though. I think this girls will be. Oh, looks like
yeah,
I
yeah. That's I think that's
froze here.
gonna
I'm
be
not
the
sure you guys can
talk
hear
of
me
the
here.
yeah,
Hello? You guys hear me?
yeah, yeah. I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. Something's going on with TG here. I cannot hear you guys. But
Oh, can you hear
okay.
me now?
Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, what's beef, man? I think your idea is very unique. I think no one's done it. I love the innovative idea like this. I think it has a lot of potential to scale, go viral, right? I think that's the key. It's the scalability and the viability aspect of it. So I think you may be on some guys. Guys may be on something really really good here.
My man, thank you. I appreciate that.
Awesome, guys. Well, I think that wraps it up, guys. Looks like we're running an hour now. Thank you, everyone. Subaba, Valiant, Dark Wave Shorts, What's Beef, all meme tokens, guys. So, as you guys know, where memes are heading, right? So thank you so much for everyone being here. Join their TG. Check out their website, okay? And we will go there and pick one winner randomly. This is not an in-depth AMA, guys, okay? I have not done any research on this project. I haven't looked into the team. So there's no feedback for me, right? Just kind of like you guys like what you hear, do further research, and that's it. Thank you guys. Thank everyone for being here again. And you guys take care. I'll tell you what, what's beef? If you don't mind, just go pick one random number for a $30 listener. Go ahead and pick one for me. That'd be great.
Just a random listener.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a $30
Okay.
for being here.
All right. Let's see. Let's do your mom.
Yo mom. I like that. Yo mom. That's a funny name in itself. All right, yo mom. Uh, congrats. And once I open up this TG room, okay, guys, just for the fun of it, let's do a random number, 1 to 150. Let's do 1 to 200. Okay, you got 5 guesses only. One random number, you also get $10. Okay, and also if you join the TGs, we'll go there pick another $10 winners as well. All right, guys. Well, I think that wraps it up. I really have to go as well. I think we have some great projects here, great meme projects here. So make sure you guys check them out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we'll catch everyone on the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.